Hi. While you're preparing for your interview for 2023-24, I am here with you with our latest edition of eMocks for 2023-24 interview. In this eMock, I would like to request a process that you follow. In fact, there's a lot of advantage that you have here. One big advantage that you have is your mind learns how to speak, not only speak to the point, and also, most interestingly, learn how to contract, or for that matter, expand an idea. Because we're going to give you questions. After that, there'll be a counter. I request you to place your mobile about 4 to 6 feet away from you and then listen to the question and watch for the counter which starts, which will be any time that you have. During that time, you record your answer, and while your mobile is kept a few feet away, you also emote better. You see how the whole thing is recorded. And this is one exercise I have found in the past. People have been coming back telling me that it's really, really helped them. And it is more powerful than any mock interview that you would gain. Because mock interview can give you a situation simulated, but they don't give you much practice sessions. This eMock is a major practice session that you can have for yourself, and you could see how you are progressing. Initially, it may not be very attractive, but if you stick on and do a few of them, you would be very happy. We'll give you a new edition of 2024. However, we are using some of our questions from our archives also, which have got still relevance left to them, because there's no time frame within which they have to be asking question for you in the real interview. So all the best. One nation, one student, one identity. This has been a very ambitious project in our country. I would like you to have your views about APAR and also Edu Locker that we have in that. What kind of benefits we are likely to have in store for the students who would ultimately be linked to one nation, one student, one identity formula.
We have been talking of exports oriented growth. Should India focus on service industry oriented growth or manufacturing sector oriented growth? What do you say? What do you think about making betting and gambling legal in a traditional society like India?
NRF, National Research Foundation, we have been talking about for quite some time. What are the impact it's likely to have on our research, entrepreneurship, and investment in the sector when this body gets fully into operation and then regulate the affairs of research from a very, very apex level?
There's a view that the age for contesting election should be reduced from 25 to 18 years for MLA MP elections. What's your view on this?
We see all the development agenda is with the state governments, yet they have very few powers of taxation. Do you see we should work upon this particular issue so that states have more sources of taxation and money with them?
Come election, and we start talking about election funding. Well, normally we have the provisions where we would say that legislative backdrop to be more effectively implemented to bring about transparency in election funding. However, there is some sort of opacity as far as legislative uh, norms are concerned when it comes to election funding. I would like you to hear out your own view about this format of legislation where the things are not very clear and open, available for the masses to be consuming when it comes to the election funding is concerned. What is the legitimacy of it, and what is your views on the same? Now you have recorded some of the answers. I hope you have answered all of them. I would like you to now use these videos, watch them, and ask your mind that what better answer could have been there. You could also ask yourself, did I understand the demand of the question? Could I finish it within the time which I was given in the counter? You can also ask that what is a better version of the same answer I can give, and that you can again record, revise, practice. I would really like you to make good use of this exercise by not only recording it, but replaying it for yourself to be able to understand what more you could have given in that answer.